All right, guys, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a really good morning.
Hi, thanks for watching my video. My name is Andrew Aziz and I'm the author of How to Day Trade for a Living. In this channel, I'm showing my daily trades on the US stock market. I hope that you enjoy the videos. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and welcome to my channel.
So yesterday, as you know, I had a really bad day. Today, I took two trades on Tesla and made some profit, some of the losses yesterday back, and I'm pretty happy to end my day on that. It has been very difficult to trade in the last couple of weeks, and I have to admit that it is hard, to be honest with you, to trade at this stage. So if you don't find anything based on your trade book, this is a horrible time to overtrade or really fight with the market. You just have to be patient and try to wait for that setup. Maybe it's a good time to learn something new. Go for options trading. This choppy market is really good for selling options. Maybe go through the course that Ardi has, or Jared and Megan are having in the education center or Trading Terminal Academy, and learn something new. And that's why I'm a big advocate of part-time trading. That when you get into these environments that really is annoying for day trading or for active trading, you have something else to do. So today the PPI number came in, and market really didn't do anything, especially during the first 45 minutes, and now it's ripping back up. Qs went really amazingly popped up in the pre-market, sold off, went red, and now really squeezing back up. So it's now the volatility seems is picking up, but at the open it was very difficult to really trade the market. So Tesla was only on my watch list. At the open it was gapping up, and then just a few minutes before the market opens really sold off. For 2 minutes really showed the doji, and then squeeze above the VWAP with heavy volume. Really big bullish candlestick here happened, and I thought that okay, it's gonna break the pre-market high of 273. I went long here, and then sudden drop, and I gotta stop that, and it was really painful. It was a very bad loss on that. Came back up, I went long again, and this one was not a great trade because I was already getting stopped out. And then looking at the 5-minute chart, it was like a very bad 5-minute opening range breakup. So this was my 5-minute trade, the second trade. So you have a really big doji, and now I took it for a 5-minute opening range breakup, and I was hoping to get to 275. And it was not a great trade, because this doji, showed me that, you have to let it go. It's just a choppy price action. Plus, essentially, it was flat. Tesla at that time essentially was flat, trading at the 0%. So there was really no reason to trade that. But anyway, I took that trade, and I actually confessed that I got lucky. So it did chop on down a little bit, and then volume came in, it squeezed above toward this break of pre-market high at 273. The asks starting stacking up at 274 and 275, and we got that by the help of Bookmap. I added heavy more at 273, and then eventually we did chopped up a little bit here for the really small ABCD pattern, and then eventually broke out above 274. I partialed out, and then I held it for a very long time, and my stop loss was at the break even. So really around the VWAP, around this area, my stop loss was around this area, and see, okay, as long as it stays here, I'm going to stay in the trade, and maybe we go to 275. And it's very common, sometimes you get a really long consolidation. As long as you don't lose the VWAP, you're going to continue going higher. So what happened? Let's go a little bit further here, and then by the time you see eventually went back up, break of high of the day, couldn't really go all the way to 275, came down, really big drop, and I got stopped out. And I wish I wasn't, because as soon as I actually did came even lower on that, so I would 100% would have stopped out. And as you see here, eventually went up, break of 275 with heavy volume. Just look at the volume on this 1 minute, heavy volume with big signals of level 275, broke that, and now it's going to go to 276. So Tesla is really squeezing with the market, and we had these level 2 signals as well. So I'm going to actually show you that as part of my recap. It's very important to recognize these level 2 signals when you are actually making that trade. So Adrian, our video editor, is going to fix this editing issue. So this is the first trade that I did. Look at the time, 9:40:21. So it squeezed up, I went long, and I got stopped out, came back up. I saw the signals of level 2, so I went long at 272 again, held it, just just gave it enough room for this choppiness of the market. It came up, I saw the 273, I added more on that because I knew it's going to break this 273 as well. So I added a heavy size on that at 273, and then even just continue going higher. And that the reason that I was really holding this point, this is my ad again. The volume really came up, and then I partialed out, and I really held it through this consolidation in the VWAP because the bigger asks were stacking up. And these are people are asking, are these really fake or they're messing with you, the market makers? They're actually real orders. When they're so close to the price action, they're actually real orders because they are going through the time and sell. So if you have the video recording or if you're taking the screenshot, you can see the time at 9:56 and 10:06. These are the real orders that are actually going through, so they are getting filled. And these are the liquidity orders that the market is gonna go and take them. So, and as you see here, I got a stopped out, again take a screenshot, and that was essentially my trade that was very profitable, and then it really got stopped out, came back up, and again you see start stacking up toward the 275 and 274.50 here. In this case, you're going to see that. I asked one of our traders to give me the screenshots that they have on the Bookmap. I'm going to actually show you that because he did send it to me. Yeah, so we have a really nice trader who actually did give us the screenshot that I wanted by the time. Let me show that here. This one plus this one that I want to really discuss here. So as you see, these are the Bookmap for Tesla, and the time is a little bit tricky to see here because the time is 4:44, but because that person is in Middle East, so the time here is actually 9:44 a.m. 9:44 a.m. So as you see here, we trades at 273, and you see that these big orders are sitting at 274 and 275 that you can see through that. And here this time is 9:46. 2 minutes later, again the time is a little bit different because that person is based in Middle East. At 9:46 a.m. when the price is going higher, again really big asks are sitting at 274 and 275 and 276. So these are the historical level 2 that you're expecting the price is going to go toward that. So you don't trade only based on the Bookmap or level 2. You trade based on the price action. If this is considered bullish price action, and since you are having a bullish price action, you look at these signals and you can based on these levels. If you have a bearish price action, then you're really looking at level 2 for the potential targets for short selling. So that's essentially using the Bookmap. We have a discount code, and we have a link for Bookmap if you want to use 20% off if anyone wants to try Bookmap. Okay, so as you see, Tesla really broke out, and that's it. I know Ardi traded. Ardi, do you have your trades? Yeah, here actually I do have Ardi's trade. So Ardi traded Tesla through the options. So let's zoom in a little bit here. Perfect. So as you see, Ardi also went long and got stopped out, and then again another one got stopped out. Eventually he took that trade and made some profit, or maybe partially some of its losses back. I know Paris did really nice trading on Amazon and Nvidia. Looking forward to see his trades if he's sharing, and we had a couple of really good trades. Brian, how was your trading?
It was okay actually. I tried to trade Google at the open, and it got stopped out. So I had initial loss, but then that was why my best trade probably today was Etsy.
Etsy, yeah.
Which was gapping up at the open, and as soon as it opened, I was watching it, and it just started to drop. So it dropped below the VWAP, and then that consolidation phase, you can see, right there.
Around here,
you
yes.
can kind of see. No, back
here.
Back further there. You can see that consolidation phase, but you can see every pop is like a higher low, or no, a lower high. Sorry. So it tries to break out, and it keeps leaking. You can just see it leaking there on the 1 minute chart. It just keeps making a lower high.
Yeah.
So that's where I thought it's going to drop more. So as it moved back to the moving average, as soon as it got close to the moving average, so I took a short on it, got a nice drop, and then I reshorted it when it popped back up again, and took another trade on it.
Yeah, very
So
nice. Oh, I remember that
yeah,
you were short when this did drop at 10 o'clock. You were
yeah,
short here, around here, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that kind of pulled me into the green, and I did another trade with Carvana. Oh, Carvana's really going now. Anyway, but that was yeah, that was my best trade of the day.
Yeah,
So happy with
excellent.
that.
Yeah, again, excellent, guys. So remember, guys, people trade in different share size. I think Brian overall trades a smaller share size. So don't get FOMO
Yeah,
if everybody's trading and you're not trading. It's very, very, very important, you guys, to make sure that, stick to your own trading rule. So if you don't see anything, don't trade. I think one of the big IPOs that is coming and everybody's expected is ARM. And it's
yeah,
a cheap design company. I think it's a UK based. It was public and
yep.
they took back private, and now it's going to go up. Again, the bid and ask is crazy on it. I think its opening price is around 51, but let's see how it trades.
It's they priced it at 51. It's looking right now like it's going to open at 58.
Yeah.
It's not open yet, so.
Yeah, so awesome. So, and it's trading on Nasdaq, so it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to do. Again, I personally don't know how to trade these IPOs. They're really crazy. Peter has a presentation on how to trade IPOs during the day, because I don't know how to trade it because there is no historical price action or levels or anything, and there is no chart pattern because it's just opened immediately. So, I stay away from them. I'm not going to probably trade this. All right, exactly. John says IBO buy and pray. I'll see how it goes. All right, guys, thank you so much. I think Jared also had a really nice reverse on an AMD. That's all. Quickly mentioned that. I think he took that trade here for sure. I was thinking of taking it at 106.38, and I missed it. And really nice bounce that happened here. So we had really nice trading in the community. All right, guys, have a good day. And today is Thursday mentorship. John is going to have the presentation mentorship immediately. And then Thor is going to have his mentorship sessions on the evening. Looking forward to attend the mentorship session, guys. Ciao.